Hello, my name is Duncan Alderdice, and in this series, I'm making short videos, daily videos, semi-daily, whatever that right word is, documenting me as I'm improving my life again, but actually sticking with it. Ultimately, to produce the meta point that in order to succeed, you need to follow the instructions, start, continue, which I've already done, but I'm doing it again. It's a good thing and I need to get back with it. And I've said that a bunch of times, and there's been a bunch of different attempts of me trying to do so. But right now, I'm actually back home. Like home, like where I grew up when I was a baby, a baby until later than that. And so more details of that on follow, but this is the morning walk. I think also that's the main thing, is that I'm back home because of a thing that we'll talk about later. Has to do with me. But the short version of it is lost job, came back home, started applying for jobs in 30 days. Was gonna get a job back in 30 days, then go back to Montreal. Bang. Bob's your uncle, unless it's Daryl. But that's what happened every other time I tried to get a job, because I just went for a month and then got one, and I got to the final round of 2, but then didn't get both of them. And so, yep, job market is a different game right now, but then that sucked. And I also don't have the same now energy and enthusiasm as when I was coming back home for the first time, because it was like, well, I don't want to be home. It's nice to be home and see family, and I really missed them and needed them, and it was socially isolated, which contributed to a lot of the things that occurred, leading me into this position. However, main takeaway is no, because I was like, I'm good to be back, but then I'm motivated to leave, because it's like, I'm not living my life here. I'm being alive. I have life in me when I'm here, but it's like, that's like, I'm still kid version. Like, and anyways. But normally the first attempt at getting a job, like that was the last one that I lost, I got within a month of just deciding I'm going to get it and then doing the things in order to get it. The one before that also was me deciding to choose that, and then the other one before that was that was a normal pattern. Every time I needed a new job, I've gotten one in a month. This time's different. So now it's just like, I think it's just more, it's real. Why is it windy? Stop being windy. But also, I wanted to start doing these things when I first got home, but then it felt like, you know what, okay, maybe that's too many pressure things to put on you, as well as I think that's more what it is. That was the analogy, is like, if you're struggling to stay afloat, and let's say that's what the metaphor for getting your life together, there's a car. If you're struggling to get afloat, you first learn how to swim and get some sort of flotation thing before you start documenting about your struggle with it. Otherwise, you're gonna struggle with it, and like, the documenting is going to make it more difficult. I'm just gonna pause here because there's a car. Car is gone. Come back. It's supposed to be a dirt road. It's not supposed to be that many people. Anyways, the point of the analogy was, yes, documenting the struggle is real and useful, but also you need to set up a solid foundation before you can start doing that. But also, you just want to do the highlights. You know what? I think I'm just finding a way to say I'm doing this again because I want to, and so I'm going to continue doing so. I've started, I'm continuing. We're calling it the same thing last time. We're starting it from 0, because that'd be cheating if it was like day 700 something and I haven't done anything forever. And like with most things, You don't start and continue them once. You probably start them a bunch of fucking times. And so, this is me starting again. And then gonna continue. I'll see you later.